Next thing we're going to look at is doors. So the doors are quite simple. Really, the family of doors comes in with preset dimensions, and these can be moved quite simply using the move tool to tweak their position. When you select a door, you can flip its swing multiple directions. I would prefer to swing into a room and as close as possible to walls to make a more efficient movement into the space, like this. And when you select it, you can also open the type of door. Once you open the type, you can of course change the height, the thickness of the door, and the width, but you also need to be careful to account for the thickness of the frame as well. And you can give all sorts of attributes to the door. So as that's not too complicated, we're going to move on fairly quickly from doors. I think we might try to choose, we're going to keep all these doors the same size. And we're going to move on then to windows. The windows have very similar settings, but just one thing to consider could be the sill height, whether you would like the sill to be a little higher. I'm just going to put it as 500 here. And you can easily switch the window size in future to suit whatever changes you want to make. The head height obviously will be affected by the sill height, so you need to be careful about modifying one without thinking about the other. And whenever we go to the north elevation, we can see now that the sill height has been brought up and the window size dropped. And that is just a simple modification. But I would like that to be standard across. So I'm just going to click on one window, and hold Control as I click the other, and make sure they also have a sill height of 500 now. Let's move them all up. They're a little above the door frame, but I'm going to accept that for now. So there isn't very much more to the windows. You also can modify the type and make a duplicate if you need to create something different. There's quite a few options whenever you come to download resources online. And we're next going to move on to the roof.